Quick, she's here. You okay, kid?
And there we have a nice rescue mission turned reunion. Wolverine, Rogue, and Gambit, the X-Men, save their friend Jubilee. And there we go. So this is the Hasbro, it's kind of like the VHS style packaging from the animated series. So we have Jubilee, and actually this Wolverine is from the similar packaging and style, so he's got the kind of that cartoon look going. And Wolverine is being a little bit difficult standing because I crouched his knees a little bit to get him into some of his poses. So that messes with his ankles. Then we've got the Rogue and the Gambit. Both are from the similar style of the comic, the Jim Lee series that the cartoon was based off of, but these are the comic ones, so they're not as cartoonish with the coloring. And here we have Jubilee, just a fun little character on the show, and the figure, she's super tiny because she's young in the show and she's small in stature in general. But yeah, this is such a cool figure, such bright, vibrant colors. Got just the yellow that pops, the pink shirt, and they really captured just her face and everything about her. This is a perfect rendition of Jubilee in action figure form. And the only thing I have to say is that her ankles were a little bit hard to work with. They were kind of stiff and thin because she's got the female character Marvel Legends legs and ankles are usually a little bit tougher to work with. Rogue is the same way, Storm's the same way. So it's not just the X-Men, it's probably some of the other characters, but non-X-Men characters are not as much fun to collect. So that's what I have most of my experience with. Yeah, and Wolverine and Gambit did a number on this box. So we can take a look at what's left of it. It's a really amazing packaging. Unfortunately, it did not survive. I usually just cut the bottom tape and then just slide the figure out. They probably could have done that, but they decided not to. So I'll have a talk with them about that. And then we're seeing what sort of accessories come in here. Oh, so we got a little accessory bag. It feels like there's a swappable head in there. So let's take a look at that. Oh, we have glasses and some energy things. So let's take a closer look at these accessories. They look like they are a lot of fun. So the first up is the swappable head. It's got the glasses up, which I think is in my opinion, that's the classic Jubilee look. She wears the glasses a lot, but when they're up on her forehead, that's her classic style. Just repositioning so we can take a better look. All right, so let's take a look at this face and comparison. Similar actual face sculpt, but the hair and the glasses are different. And just so what I think I'm gonna do is try on the loose glasses and see how those look, and then see if we want to swap the head or not. I have a feeling we are going to want to swap the head, but let's just confirm. That looks pretty good. And then we got a similar style of glasses, but they're more transparent. So let's put those on. Yeah, they're cool, but I'm not they're not better than, in my opinion, this head. So that's going to be the one that she's going to be rocking. It's more fashionable with the glasses up on the forehead because then they're not serving any purpose other than being there and then making a fashion statement. And then she also has these energy hands. This is pretty common for any of like the characters that shoot energy or have magic. They're like a looser plastic that kind of fits around their hands. So in the comics, when they're shooting things, they just have energies and sparks and everything coming off their hands. And then they are kind of the transparent plastic, so it does look pretty magical. So I really like those. So I'll probably display her with those. Usually with those characters, I don't particularly display them with those, but Jubilee, it just kind of works. She's got those sparkle fingers. And then those extra glasses, since Jubilee's not going to be wearing them, and we don't want them to go to waste, we could just put them on the rest of the X-Men. So Wolverine's mask is way too much to fit those, but Rogue and Gambit definitely could rock some glasses. And Gambit's match his vest, so I'd say that's perfect. All in all, this is a pretty solid looking X-Men team. Pick up Jubilee. Thanks for watching.
You alright, Jubilee? Yeah, just thinking about my dad. I miss him. Poor kid. Did you even know Jubilee had a father? Yeah, apparently.